Hi, this is David Turner from davidspassage.com coming to you from my office in the church. It's really early and nobody's here. I mean, I get here really early. Nobody's here, and I just wanted to sort of talk to you today about my cook and mess kit that I take out when I go camping and when I go out in the woods. And there's really no frills about it. This is pretty much the standard mess kit. It is just the basic El Cheapo mess kit. I paid $6.88 for this at Walmart. And you know what? I see so many reviews on YouTube, and there's all kinds of really great gear out there. But I think that a lot of times we have a tendency, when you're backpacking, when you're camping, when you're getting into that sort of thing, to really sink money and spend a lot more money than you really need to on gear. And so a part of my blog is hopefully going to be geared towards people who are just backpacking on a budget like I am. And so I just wanted to share this with you. This is just an aluminum basic mess kit from Walmart. I paid $6.88 for it. But there's a couple things that I did to it, that I've done with it, that have really expanded and enhanced its functionality. First of all, you just unscrew this little screw right here, and it pops open. Okay. People are probably going to be watching this if they're serious backpackers and making fun of me because I had these back when they're Boy Scouts and they remember them. So basically it unfolds out. There's a pan here, there's a frying pan here, there's a pot here that traditionally flips up and open, and you can use that to boil things in. Now, when I bought this, I was just looking for something I could take out in the woods with me, something that was gonna just really do the job. But what I discovered was a couple things that I've kind of done to really enhance this thing and really make it really worth the space. A lot of times you buy a big cook kit and it's really tall, or it's really wide. This is really perfect for me just as a single backpacker, because everything I use and need to cook with fits inside, and I'll show you why. Normally when you buy these at Walmart, they come with a 1-cup plastic measuring cup. Well, what I did was I tossed the measuring cup, because I have an Alpine cup that is 2 cups, which is the exact amount you need to boil ramen, which is like my favorite meal out in the woods. I also found out that after measuring right underneath, once you get the water level up past these two, I don't see. What do you call them? These button things. I don't know. You guys know what they're called. Inside, that's also 2 cups. So you fill the water up, and there's extra space, obviously, for your noodles and whatever else you're throwing in there. But like I said, it normally came with a 1-cup plastic measuring cup, but I tossed that out because I had the Alpine cup, and I knew that this was exactly 2 cups. And what I did was I found a video on YouTube that showed how to make these dollar store aluminum water bottle stoves. This is my cook stove. Okay, and so what I do is, I set that there. Actually, a lot of times I'll actually put it in this pot, because I don't use this pot to cook with, and just so that I don't spill any alcohol, outside. But this uses methyl alcohol or heat or denatured alcohol, and you fill it up, you light it up, you wait a little bit. You fill this up, I'm sorry, just about below these holes here, and you can see this is a little roughed up actually, but you can kind of see the design of it. And I'll do a DIY, and this was kind of beat up because I just got back from a trip on it, but I'll try to make a video just going over how I made it and that sort of thing. So I usually put that in there, and I actually put my pot right on here. And then I was at Litchfield Armory in Litchfield, Michigan, and I came across this thing. This is so cool. This is called the Eaton tool, and it's a bottle opener, spoon, fork. It has some. Let's see. It came just like this. It's got a spoon, a spork, a little hole for whatever, probably your finger, so that you can use that to, or maybe you want to attach it to something. I don't know. You can use it like this. Spoon, fork. It has some hex wrenches. It came with that carabiner. But anyways, I use that, and that is my complete cook kit, pretty much. I don't use this a whole lot, but I sometimes if it's too hot here, I'll put it in there and go with it that way. So for $7.88 minus this was another, I think this was like $5 or $6 at Litchfield Armory. It's stainless steel, it's really durable, but for $7.88 I have $7, okay, get it, $7.88 I have a whole cook kit that I need, and the stove. So $7.88, you can't beat it. I know these things, you buy an alcohol stove anywhere and they're at least, you know, $10. I mean, maybe some places online get them cheaper, but these work just as good as the other ones, I'm convinced. It takes me about 6 minutes to boil 2 cups of water in that, and when I show you in the DIY video how to make this yourself, I'll give it a little boil test and show you how it's done. Again, $7.88 for pots and all the pots and pans and the stove that I need to cook with. I bought this for $6, and this is just a great tool, and you know what? It all fits together. You know, one kit right there. You guys all know this. I mean, I'm sure all these backpacking people are going to be like, he's such a dork because these are so kiddish, but man, this thing works really well. Measures 3 inches by about 7.5 inches in pack size. So for having spoon, fork, you know, bottle opener, pot, pan, stove, fork, all that stuff, you know, you're really doing good for price and pack size. And that's all I've got to say on this, and hopefully I'll make a DIY video on how to make that dollar store water bottle stove. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can follow me on Twitter at davidspassage.com, and at Twitter at davidspassage. Definitely check out davidspassage.com for more gear reviews and updates and all kinds of stuff relating to the outdoors. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day.